Hey, what's up everyone? Alex here, back with another video on SAIO application, System Artificial Intelligence, Othello. And today we are going to cover about player archives and accessing them. So in SAIO, it's been made very convenient to actually search for these player archives if you downloaded a full library together with the archive games loaded in. So all you have to do is just toggle, over here you have the game tab, this is the tools app, this is the archive. So just go to archive app, and then you would see just kind of like a blank screen with open filters and search games options over here. So if you click on search games, what it would actually do is load up all the games that's available. And if you just click on open filters, and let's say you can select a black name or white name. So let's just say that if I wanted to learn from the 5-time world champion, Mr. Takanashi Yusuke, all I just need to do is just input Takanashi, and his name would come out over here, and I'll select it. And then I could even choose the year. Say, if I wanted to just filter by year, and well, I know he joined probably the World Othello Championship from 2009, if I'm not wrong. So if let's say I just wanted to look at his recent games from 2015 to 2022, although I know that he's just joined the World Othello Championship in 2019, not the one in 2022. We can also choose certain game openings if we wanted to, or exclude strange games, maybe like a huge margin. There are a couple of options over here that you can use, but just for simplicity's sake, we can click on search games right now, and we can find, hey, Takanashi Yusuke's latest games available. You can see it's the World Othello Championship 2019. So yeah, interestingly, there is one with me over here. I did play against him, so obviously it's quite apparent that the game is there. Just double click on it, and the game is loaded. So yeah, basically you can access the player archives, check out players' games, check out their certain opening style, and you can basically just do like analysis as well. So you can look at the game. So I do remember against Takanashi Yusuke, I did have a win line in the kind of I think last 6 empties, I believe. Up to this point, I was still winning, just that got a bit afraid of parity over here, and yeah, instead of playing to this X square that is actually the win line, I actually played the corner because I was afraid. So I ended up giving him the opportunity to cut through and kind of sandwich in between, and I became kind of slow to both ends and ended up losing the game by 2 discs. So that was pretty unfortunate. So yeah, interesting to kind of go back memory lane to look at this game again. If what I did was to just keep the game clean, and instead of playing a corner and being afraid, I just played this, he would have no choice but to sweep down here. But after he sweeps down, if I play this, and if he goes in or this one, I can take that other one, and I can basically sweep a sufficient number of this. And I think that's a +4, if I'm not wrong, or maybe a +6. So yeah, I can always check it now. Yeah, so it's a +4. So I do remember this move. So my concern here was kind of like a partial swindle, but it was actually fine. If he played this, I would just play this, and if he went in, I'll still be able to sweep, and mainly this diagonal control would have won me the game. So quite a pity, but yeah, basically this is Othello. You win some, you lose some. So it's difficult. So I was kind of afraid of this sweep as well when I visualized it, but yeah, I guess I could sweep back and still get sufficient number of this. So yeah, quite probably closest I ever went to beating Mr. Takanashi Yusuke. And of course, this feature on SAIO is extremely useful to kind of access player archives. So if let's say you wanted to review your own games, you would be able to just input your own name. Let's just put in Alex Co. Let's see. Oh, I think my Chinese name is actually input there. So let's just type in Ko and see. Yeah, so Ko Bo Chow Alex. So let's say if I just wanted to look at my games in black, I'll just key in my name, hit on search games. You can look back on the more recent games that I've played, probably review certain games that I'll be interested in looking at. Interestingly, I did see that, they even have the internet games. So even the internet games is actually being logged into this archive. So that's very, very comprehensive actually for the database. So yeah, I think it will be extremely useful to actually look at the games within the archives if you were researching a certain player, or if you just wanted to review your own games in the past. This is extremely useful. And of course, if you're attending the World Othello Championship, I do encourage you to kind of write your own transcripts as well. Just I know it can be a bit of a hassle, a distraction, but yeah, it's just generally a good practice and helps in terms of the overall community and historical database. But of course, if you want to retain that anonymity, then I guess it's fine. So yeah, this is essentially the player archives, how to access it, how to search for games, how to research maybe some of your prospective opponents perhaps. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and see you at the next video. Goodbye.